Hi, this is Rick Gecko, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be explaining something that I think might get added in the new Minecraft update. Well, that's a little bit weird. The sun's crooked. I've never seen that, a diagonal sun in Minecraft. Well, you know how the next update's the aquatic update and stuff? I don't even know if that's came out yet, but of course it hasn't because these are all the spawn eggs. But I was thinking, why are they not adding sharks? And I had a cool idea for the sharks even. You know how they have a boss for every dimension, the Wither for the Nether, the Ender Dragon for the End? They just don't have one for the overworld. So I was thinking with this update they could add sharks, flying sharks as two mobs, and flying sharks would basically be like wither skeletons scattered about. But then the boss that I wanted would be the King Great White, a giant shark with a cool crown on his head, and if you kill him you can get his crown, just like with the Wither you can get a Nether star, and with that crown you can get you can give it 4 shark heads around it, which shark heads is what you're gonna need a shark head to spawn the King Great White, but with that, then you will be able to craft King of the Ocean, where basically anything in the ocean that sees you, they are automatically tamed. So if you wear that crown, you are, no matter what, King of the Ocean. And it gives you max armor, like a full set of diamond armor. Now, the King Great White is going to be very OP because he'll spawn in flying sharks, and even if you tame the shark and stuff, he will take it over. And then it will turn on you and attack you. So any sharks in the area will join forces with the King Great White and try to kill you. And you have to be in the water during that fight. And when the King Great White is spawned, he'll flap his tail. His tail is so strong that when he flaps his tail, it causes the world to flood. So the water that he's in just starts to rise until it spreads across the whole world. So if you don't kill him quick enough, your whole world will be drowned. That would be another cool addition for the King Great White. Then, his main attacks are controlling the water, where he moves his fins and stuff, and he sends waves of water at you that deal damage. And he can shoot guardian lasers out of each of his eyes. He also bites, which is really strong since he is basically Jaws with a crown. Just imagine that in Minecraft. Having Jaws with a crown. I'm just imagining an image of Jaws with a crown. Now that would be hilarious to see, but it is a very OP boss, and basically, it'll be able to see you, unlike other mobs, it'll be able to see you from at least, let's say, about 30 blocks away, because it has a really good sense of smell. Now that would be even more awesome. And of course, most of his attacks are ranged, like the eye lasers and the tidal wave. And just remember that you need to kill him, or otherwise you're going to be up to the max height limit of the world, and it's all just going to be filled with water. So that's the bad thing about it. You need to spawn in that low ground. And the thing is, you can't even survive from him on land, because it will flood, and 2, he spawns in flying sharks. So yeah, he takes control of nearby sharks and gives birth to flying sharks. So every once in a while, a flying shark will come out of his bum and just fly around in the air, patrolling the air, making sure that if you go on land, it will attack you. So yeah, that's how good this boss is. And can I tell you how it regenerates health? It eats Prismarine and kills guardians. That's how it regenerates health. So if you spawn it in an ocean temple, like the caterpillar from the Ore Spawn mod, when it eats Prismarine, it will regain health. As the caterpillar from the Ore Spawn mod, it eats wood and regains health. See how many ideas are popping into my head? And guys, in Minecraft developers, Mojang, Notch, everybody, hear me here. All you're gonna have to do is create one shark model, and that's it. Use it for all the sharks, and just use the king great white and just make it like 5 times bigger. That's all you gotta do with the king great white, just make it 5 times the size of the normal shark. And then you got it. And basically, that is so far the king great white. But remember, he will eventually flood your world. Now, let me tell you some other things about him. Let me just try to remember. Guys, I think I got to try to talk to you about some other stuff. I just so far made the King Great White up, and so far he's gonna be the strongest boss ever because his shark head is even more rare than a Wither Skeleton skull. It's gonna be like 20 times as rare as a Wither Skeleton skull. In fact, the only way to get it is to kill the Shark Prince, which is a boss that's in a very, well, I'm just making this up as I go, guys, but now this is getting a little bit good. I want them to add like a new ocean monument for the Prince Great White to be in. It's only going to be about 3 times as big as the average shark, and it will not have a crown, but still, it still will be there. And by the way, the King Great White, I want it to be so that he only has one eye. Like, one of his eyes is missing from a fight with the human. That way it looks like he's very experienced. Like, when you spawn him in, I wanted to start out as like a normal shark that's nearby, like a random nearby shark. Just all of a sudden starts growing and growing and growing, and he gets out of control. He starts growing too big for his body. A bunch of scars show up. He loses an eye, and then he has a big roar, which of course is an insta-kill move like the Wither spawning in. And then all the sharks around him get taken over. And if you survive that insta-kill move, they'll start attacking you. Yeah. And remember what I said about that crown, the King of the Ocean crown? It's basically has the same effect as the King Great White. And also, it even, like, would give you, like, cool powers, I'm thinking. Like, it would give you, like, cool potion effects. Like, when you put, actually, no, it won't give you any cool potion effects. I'm giving Mojang too much, I think. But, just in case you can make it be like this, you could add, like, strength 2, water breathing, night vision, fire resistance, all that stuff onto the crown. So that would actually be pretty cool to add. Since there's even these shipwrecks, maybe there should be like a certain shipwreck, like you know how there's all these shipwrecks that they're gonna add? What if they should add one specific shipwreck, the Titanic, and it has the Prince Great White in it? Hey, that is the best idea I've ever added to this video. Having it so that there literally is this one specific shipwreck, which is the Titanic, and it will have the Prince Great White in it. And if you kill the Prince Great White, you get the shark head. Then you can use that to summon the King Great White, which I must say, I want it to be very strong. I want it to be very strong, okay? Like, just its bite to at least be, when you have no armor on at all, I want it to be at least as lethal as when a Wither Skeleton, as when a Wither Skull hits you. Like, only the explosion. And yeah, you should add a new potion effect with that. Like the wither effect, you can't drink a potion for that. This, you will also not be able to drink a potion effect for that. It's going to be called Bleed Out, where basically, when he bites you, your hearts will drip blood, and they'll slowly drain away. Like the wither effect, but just a different animation, like blood, like, just imagine this, like droplets of blood coming out of each heart. Like, just going like, coming out of like every angle, and then your heart's just slowly going down, and it's in the water around you turning red because of the potion effect. So you can't see because the water turns red. So the King Great White's bite would give you that bleeding effect, just like a wither skull or a wither skull hitting you. That's what I call awesome. And then the King Great White's strongest move, it's pretty much an insta-kill, is his tail slap. It deals, let me say, 1,200 damage. I want it to just be an insta-kill for any mob, like you could insta-kill any other boss. In fact, I think that if it hits a block, it should at least destroy a 5x5 square. Because I want that move to be like really strong. Strong enough that it could just one-hit kill the Ender Dragon. What if you spawned him in the end? That would be awesome. You would flood the end and then kill the Ender Dragon. He'd be really cool for like mob battles. If he actually comes out, I might even change my wither battles. I might even create a King Great White battle. King of the Ocean. In fact, remember guys, he does summon in flying sharks, which can fly anywhere that a creative person can. They can't go off the world edge, but they can go above the building limits. So basically they can go anywhere a creative player can. Or the survival player can fly. That's what flying sharks basically are. They're basically like a person in creative fly. They're basically like a person in survival with can fly on, flying around. So and of course, I want sharks to have the same amount of health as a normal person. So basically, it'll just be like a bunch of sharks around. Then you spawn the King Great White. You're riding your pet shark, ready for battle. He spawns in, does that roar, almost kills you because you have a full set of diamond armor. Then your shark starts biting you, which of course, when a shark bites you, it gives you 3 seconds of bleed out. When the King Great White bites you, it gives you about 10 seconds. And if your shark bites you and starts attacking you and flings you off, then it goes to the King Great White's aid. The only way to get your shark back is to kill the King Great White. So you kill the King Great White and you get back your shark. All the other sharks are no longer hostile because sharks are gonna be like zombie pigmen. This is what I was planning. And in like the next episode, I'll show you what I want the Titanic to look like or whatever. Or just Mojang, you just build the best Titanic you can. And I want that crown to have all that cool stuff, like the King Great White to take over the sharks. And another thing that you need to add, you should add that with the wither and wither skeletons. When it's like if you spawn in wither skeletons near the wither, they'll be taken over by the wither. Because the wither uses attack wither skeletons. Now it spawns them in, and it doesn't take over random ones. The next thing you should add is that it does take over random ones. And you need to add that the Ender Dragon also summons an Enderman, because that would be pretty cool. Yeah, guys, this video has been really, really cool. And also, they need to add some actual, like, bad guy aquatic guys, other than just guardians. Like, of course, the sharks, if you provoke them, they're like zombie pigmen. But maybe, like, there could be, like, they could add, like, they could add, like, big ships into Minecraft. Like, not sunken ships, but actual ships with, like, pirates on them. Pirates are basically would be like these evil villagers that actually attack you with like swords. They have they have iron swords, they have bows, and they, of course, are pretty mean. They basically are villagers that look like pirates, so hopefully you do a good job with that. And of course, they're adding that cool flying mob that's out of water that looks like a stingray. That's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, that is basically so far my discussion for the next update. If you guys have liked this discussion so far, please make sure that you leave a like and subscribe at the end of the video. Actually, I don't know if I should end the video yet, because I still haven't came up with enough that I want to add for this new update. I need to make the video at least 20 minutes. That way I actually stand out and Mojang would listen to me. Because, of course, I am just a 9-year-old wanting all this stuff. I'm not gonna get everything I want. I'm only 9. But I have hope that Mojang will be able to do this. Just like in Star Wars. Sorry guys, the thing of hope brought Star Wars into my mind. But yeah, guys, hopefully you have so far enjoyed this discussion. Hopefully you liked all my ideas. And if you did, please tell Mojang about them. Please, guys. Please. It's the only way that this can become a reality. And if it does, I'll be so happy. I'll scream so loud that all the glass in the neighborhood will be gone. That's how happy I'll be. Okay? I still need to get rid of this tower of white blue concrete that I used to make that flying car. Okay, now I'm done with that. Okay, guys, leave in the comments what you would like Mojang to add to this update. I know they're adding coral, fish, dolphins, sea turtles. Oh, I hope they add sharks, because they watched this video. This video is especially to Mojang and 4J Studios and all those guys. And if you have email or Twitter with them, send it to them. Don't wait. Send this video to them. It'll make me very happy. I bet they'll like my suggestion, because, like I said at the beginning of the video, they have a boss for every dimension except the overworld, which is the dimension that you spawn in. They have a boss for the Nether, they have a boss for the End, and they do not have a boss for the overworld. So, this is a chick for a boss in the overworld, and my sister wants a boss that will be on land also. I don't think they're coming up with that for the update after this aquatic update, maybe, because maybe they should also add a 4th boss for on land in the overworld, just, you know, to make things a little bit. Hey, dog, get off me! Sorry, my dog's trying to jump on me in real life. Don't do that, Snickers. Don't do that. So, the next video I'm going to make, I'll try to actually write a script for this. Come up with some cool ideas and all that awesome stuff. And yeah, I'll just talk about how you're going to tame sharks and stuff. So, sharks, there's going to be fish, of course, but so how you tame a shark is you tame it with fish. So, it's like an ocelot, and you tame it with fish, and you just go up to it, and you feed it some fish. Eventually, it'll be tamed. Then you can put a saddle on it. Of course, I think they should even add shark armor. Like, around the same section of horse armors, they should add diamond shark armor, gold shark armor, iron shark armor, leather shark armor. That would be cool, having shark armor. And then, of course, they should... That is pretty much it for this episode on my Minecraft channel. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Bye! Bye-bye, guys.